Hey everyone, it's Suzanne. I'm back with another video, and this video is another haul that I picked up from Night Owl Lacquer. Night Owl Lacquer had released a while back a Milky collection, which is just a bunch of very milky, light polishes with a milky vibe to them all. And I wanted them when she first released them, but I talked myself out of it. But I had still been thinking about that collection. And then she released a neon jelly collection not long after. It was like her next collection after the Milky one. And I couldn't stop thinking about those either. So I was like, I'm going to get some of those jellies. I didn't get the whole jelly collection. I did wind up getting the whole Milky collection because I just couldn't decide between quite a few of them, even though some of them look very, very similar. But I don't know. I loved them all. And I thought I love like a lighter, I love like a sheer polish when it's intentionally meant to be sheer. Now, when it's supposed to be opaque and it's sheer, I don't like it. But if it's meant to be sheer, I don't mind a nail line showing if it's meant to be sheer. If it's a sheer polish, I love those. And I love these just lighter white polishes. I just love them. So let's just get right into it and I'll explain as I go. But first, let me tell you what is on my nails. So what is on my nails? On my index finger is this polish from Chameleon Nails, and it is called Orca, and it's just a black jelly with like white matte glitters. Really, really cute. And then what's on my other nails is this polish from Orly, and this is Muy Caliente. And I found this at TJ Maxx, and I'm not even this like beige, base color person. So I'm just going to say, if you see this at your TJ Maxx, especially if you're a person who likes these red that kind of have like just a tad bit of orange in them, you need to jump on this because it is good. And like I said, I got it at TJ Maxx, and they're usually $4 or $5. Just if you see that at TJ Maxx and you're that type of person who loves those type of colorings, you should get it because it is really, really good. Okay, so this first polish up from Night Owl Lacquer is just a polish that every time I purchase from Night Owl Lacquer for years, this polish gets into my cart. But then how I shop, I don't know how you all shop at a website, but how I shop is I throw everything I want, as if money was no option, into my cart. And then I whittle it down from there, because then on my cart screen, I can see the total and go, okay, like if I'm only wanting to spend $50 and I'm at 100, I know, okay, we have to do a lot of deleting. And I can see, how much I need to take down. So this is a polish that like I said, has been making my cart for probably years. I know it's been in my cart for years, but it just always gets whittled off, and this time I finally picked it up. So this is just something that's on her website, not anything new. Like I said, I've been trying to purchase it for years. It's glowing, gone. And this is described as a neon orange leaning yellow cream. I don't know why I have always just on her website, the pictures of this one is stunning. Like I said, it just never makes the cut, but I always want it. And if you haven't tried Night Owl Lacquer's cream, oh my gosh, they're the best. Her creams are the best of any creams, in my opinion. Definitely the best indie creams, hands down. I don't think any other indies creams come close to hers. I don't know. She's just perfected it. This is just really, really pretty. It's going to be so pretty on the nails. I'll go in with a second coat. I only see like one little spot right there, and that was probably from me. But like a lot of her creams are one coaters or very, very close. I always do too, but a lot of her creams you could get away with one coat. Really, really pretty. Like I said, if you have not tried Night Owl Lacquer creams, you are missing out. They're $8. $8. I mean, she does, I think on Black Friday is the only time you can get her creams on sale. I could be wrong about that, but I know when she does other sales or discount codes, it doesn't count on her creams because they're $8. I mean, they're already at such a great deal, but they're just wonderful. This is glowing, gone. So the next polish I picked up was one from She used to do this years ago, and then she stopped for some reason, and she just started back again. She does a color of the month, which is just a cream. This was the color of the month from March, and I wanted it in March, but there wasn't, there's always stuff I want on her site, but I talked myself out of it. So this is early spring, and I just was like, oh, I'm going to get that March one since I'm here. And this is just described as a chartreuse cream. It's just that real pretty greenish, yellowish color that could be green, could be yellow. I'm not sure what I put this in what color category I would put this in my drawer as. I don't know. I mean, I think I'll just do one coat. It was a little streaky there for a second, but it leveled out. Like just in the time it took for me to lift this up, you can see not one streak. It just leveled out so perfectly. Like I said, I would probably always wear two, but if you're a person who does one coats and you like one coats, I could not suggest trying out Night Owl Lacquer's creams. I just cannot recommend it enough. They're just beautiful. I'm just going to do one coat. It's really, really pretty. I think I would lean this more towards yellow, but then when I look at it, I'm like, it's definitely more green, so I don't know. So this is early spring. Okay, so then the next three are the ones I picked up in the jellies, and I do think I'm going to regret not getting the pink one. So I might have to go back for that next time I purchase from her. I might have to throw that pink one in, but I wind up getting the green one, which was called Killer Kiwi, and this is just described as a neon green jelly. This is so saturated with color and stunning. I'm curious to see. I've never had a jelly from Night Owl. I don't even know if she's ever done any jellies, but I've never had. Oh my gosh, this is bright. Oh my gosh, it's very, very squishy. I love it. I love it. I'm loving it. Isn't that jingle? I'm loving it. I am loving it. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to get that pink one. I think there was like a purple one, and a blue one. The blue one was pretty, but I'm not really a super big purple person, so I already knew I didn't want the purple one. But now I'm thinking I should have. Oh my gosh, these are so squishy, so nice, so beautiful. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to go back for that next time I purchase. I hope the pink one is still there. I also like Night Owl Lacquer too. This is really, really just a beautiful jelly. I can't get over it. I also like Night Owl Lacquer too because it's $60 free shipping. And I mean, I can get $60 no problem. And I just love, I was going to say, this is Night Owl Lacquer. We know that. This is Killer Kiwi. I love brands that give free shipping, even if you have to spend $150, which I don't normally do, so I don't ever get that free shipping, but just the fact that there is that option, like, hey, especially if it's a brand that, like, keeps their stock around for a while, like, I could wait and save up my polishes to where I don't have to pay for shipping, because shipping is getting, I mean, I understand why places don't do it, because shipping can be outrageous sometimes, but, like, if I have to pay as much as a polish for shipping, I'm like heartbroken because I'm like, that could be a polish. Just to ship me that stuff could be another polish in my bag. But she does $60 free shipping, which I just love because, like I said, no problem getting $60 from her site. No problem for me, at least. This one is the yellow jelly, and this is Poppin' Pineapple, and this is just described as a neon yellow jelly. So this is just the yellow version. So, so pretty. You know I had to get the green and the yellow. I could not get the green and the yellow. I could, oh my gosh. Oh, it's bright. It's bright. And it's, I mean, one coat. One coat. Look at that coverage on one coat with a jelly. With a jelly. I mean, it's so squishy. I'm just going to do one coat. It's so squishy. I mean, I'm sure on your nail you're going to have a nail line, but I cannot get over that coverage with one coat. And it's a jelly. I can't get over it. So, so vibrant. Oh my gosh, I'm kicking myself now for not getting that pink one. Because I was like, sometimes it looked like hot pink, which is what I wanted. And it was described as a hot pink. This one is Poppin' Pineapple. It was described as a hot pink, but in some of the pictures, I thought it didn't look hot pink. It looked kind of like maybe like a fuchsia-y, magenta lean, and I thought, I'm not going to like it. It kind of looked like, I think it's even called something with dragon fruit, but it does kind of look like a dragon fruit, like the red part that's on a dragon fruit. I don't know. I'm seeing the dragon fruit in my head, but I'm not sure if that's like the leaves of it or the inside. It's been a while since I've had a dragon fruit right in front of me, but it does kind of look like that coloring, and I thought, that's not really hot pink. That's more kind of like a magenta-y pink, and I thought I wouldn't like it, but now I'm kicking myself for not getting it. And then I also picked up the orange one, which is Outrageous Orange, and this is described as a neon orange jelly. Just really, this is like traffic cone. This is going to be so pretty. I love a good orange that's like traffic cone bright. You know, that looks like a traffic cone and is bright. Okay. I can't get over that yellow. This one is good too, but you can see you're definitely going to need a second coat. It's not as opaque as this one was, as the yellow one was. There's definitely just one little patch of baldness. There was a little streaky, but it leveled out. I don't know. Night Owl is just such... Oh my God, they're stunning. They are stunning. Night Owl is such an underrated, not talked about brand. Like, I don't know if it's because she's been around for a while, because when I got into indies years ago, you know, Night Owl was around. And I don't know how old she's been around. I don't know if she's an older brand, but I don't know why people don't talk about her polishes as much. She is just not talked about. This one is Outrageous Orange. She is not talked about a lot, and she should be. Like, these are wonderful. Okay, so I guess I will swatch these, but I might only do one coat because these are all going to be very hard to see. I might do certain coats, 2 coats of certain ones. These are going to be very, very hard to see on my white nail swatch wheel. When I wear them in my monthly manis, they'll be a little bit easier to see, but we'll look at them. Like, I might not eat, I don't know. This first one up is Milk and Sugar, and this is described as a sheer milky white. I don't even think I'm going to swatch this one, just because you're not going to be able to see it. It's just going to be sheer and white, and it's so beautiful. It's just beautiful, but you're not going to be able to see it. So I'm going to skip swatching that one. I apologize, but I just think, why waste the polish? Why waste the time? So the next one I will swatch. This one is Milk and Lavender, and this is described as a sheer, pale, milky lavender. So this is like, I've got bubble wrap on here, which is getting on my nerves. This is like a milky, like the milky one, but it's got like a hint of lavender in here. See, these are going to be so hard to see. I'll swatch this one, and then we'll make a decision about should we even swatch the rest, or maybe I'll just show them to you. Really, really pretty. Oh my gosh, the formula is so good. If you like milky sheer polishes, these can be, I believe, I'm wearing them alone, but they can be used as base coats, blurring base coats if you had to, if you don't have any. But I'm going to wear them alone. I'm going to build them up at 2 or 3 coats. And yeah, you might see a little nail line, but these are meant to be milky and sheer. Just beautiful. I don't think I'm going to swatch the rest because I don't think you're really seeing it. But this one is Milk and Lavender. I'm just going to show you the rest and describe them. So the next one up is Milk and Cocoa, and this is a sheer milky pale brown. So it's just like got a little hint of brown in it. That's going to be, oh my gosh, she's taking me out today with these polishes, guys. This is just going to be so beautiful. So beautiful on the nails. Oh, I could not wait to wear these. So next up we have Milk and Mint, and this is a sheer milky mint green. So just a really, really cute, like, uh, green leaning milk. Just, like I said, these are going to be so beautiful on the nails. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Then next up, there was Milk and Honey. And this is a sheer milky pale golden yellow. Really, really pretty. You definitely don't need all of these. I was on the fence. Like I said, there was a few that I was like, but I don't know. I couldn't decide which ones to keep and which ones not to keep. And I think this whole collection was, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think it was 6 polishes for $52. I could be wrong about that, but just, oh my gosh. I was like, I have to have them. So pretty, so pretty. Just have to have them. So, and then the last one that was in that collection is Milk and Strawberries. And this is a sheer milky light pink. Just a stunning, stunning polish. These are going to be so cute on the nails. And then the last thing I purchased from her, she has mystery overpours, and you can request a polish, but you are not guaranteed that polish. So I did get a mystery overpour. I requested a polish. It is an older polish. I had high hopes that I would get it, but I knew that it was older, so I knew she might not make it anymore. She might not have the formula for it. I don't know. So she sent me a polish that I already own, so I'm not going to swatch it because I'm just going to put it straight in the giveaway. I thought about, should I change my policy for like backups if I didn't purchase the backup? I mean, I know I purchased the backup, but if I didn't intentionally purchase it, like if it was given to me in an overpour, could I keep it then as a backup? Because I didn't intentionally go out and say, oh, I want a backup of this polish. But then I'm like, am I ever going to finish all these polishes? No. So why keep a backup? So the polish that I got in the mystery is this one, and it is Eerie Lights, and it came out in September. What is that? I think it says September 21 is what it looks like. Little Box of Horrors, but it's a 3. I know it's a 3 because I just bought this polish not too long ago. Because I remember when I saw this, I was like, oh, I have that one. But it's just a really pretty green with a shimmer. So I'm just going to put this one in the giveaway. No foul, no harm. That's what happens when you do a mystery. I was hoping I'll have to like go to a D-Stash page to try to find that polish maybe. Or I can keep trying to request it from her when I do an overpour, and maybe eventually I'll get it. I don't know. I don't know if when I didn't get it, because I know from what I understand, she's really good about honoring requests. I don't know if that means she just can't make it anymore. I don't know. This is a beautiful polish. I would love it. I would keep it, but I bought this from Little Box of Horrors, so I'll be putting that in the mystery. So if you have any favorites from Night Owl Lacquer, let me know what they are. And if you haven't tried Night Owl Lacquer, I mean, you need to. It is such an under-talked about brand. I don't know why people do not talk about Night Owl Lacquer anymore. Her polishes are just beautiful. They're stunning. She's got fast shipping. She's got free shipping at $60. I can't get over it. It's just beautiful, beautiful, stunning polishes. But if you like this type of content and nail videos, please consider subscribing to my channel. I do nail videos all the time, and I also do monthly giveaways of nail polish to subscribers. I hope everyone has a great day. Remember, keep polishing. Bye.